Hello, everyone. Welcome back. Thank you, Father, for another wonderful and amazing day. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, kings and queens. My name is Joyce McTeer, and I'm going to be your host for today's video. Now, in this video today, I am going to show you how to make the best stackable bracelets using stretch magic cord and acrylic beads, okay? Now, you will need some rhinestones. You can purchase these at Michael's. You can get them from Hobby Lobby, and I know you can get them from Amazon.com. They are the ones, see that right there? That's what you're going to need. You will definitely need some acrylic beads. This is some old beads that I had in my stash. And I shouldn't say old, but these are some acrylic beads that I bought some time ago. And I never used them all. And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, when I first started on my jewelry journey, I purchased these. They sold these a lot at Walmart, which they still do. I did a video some time ago showing y'all that. But we're going to just take some acrylic beads and maybe a couple pieces of glass beads, and we're going to make some stretch bracelets. Now, the stretch cord that I'm using, y'all already know. I'm using my Stretch Magic, okay? And you can get acrylic beads anywhere. You can order it from anywhere. You can get it from Hobby Lobby. You can get them from Michael's. You can get them from online. Any acrylic beads that you're looking for, you can find them online. So what I'm going to do, or you can go into the store and purchase them. I'm going to just cut me a generous amount of this. And I'm going to stretch it, pre-stretch it, because I want my bracelet to last for a pretty long time. Stretch bracelets can last for a long time, and I mean for years, before you have to go in and redo them. Over time, they will get to the point where they start gapping, but if you pre-stretch your cord, you probably won't have a problem with that. Okay, so that's the very first thing we do, is we pre-stretch our cord to prevent gaps. So the next thing I'm going to do now, what I won't be doing is I probably won't be adding any glue on. That is going to be completely up to you if you decide to put glue on after you do this. But the thing that I do like about what I'm going to show y'all how to do is that there's no order. Okay, so that's what's going to give the bracelet a look, a beautiful look, plus the finish of the acrylic beads. Now, this looks like it's glass, but it's actually really not glass. It's acrylic. It's acrylic, plastic, whatever you want to call it. But it's a bracelet that you are going to, and if you decide to sell these, because these make a good, if you are doing an event, I'm going to say that. If you are doing an event, this is going to make you can make these and give them, it's like a filler. They're like a filler, and I shouldn't say that, but if you are at a craft event and you are selling, oh, I put 2 on right there, and you are selling at your craft event, these will be good. You know, you can sell these at your craft events. And this is a glass bead that I'm putting on right here. And I just wanted to, I had to come. I said, you know what? I got to come, and I really got to show them how I do. You see how this looks already? Looks good, gorgeous already. And the thing that I do like about this as well is that I'm putting them on, but I'm not putting them on in any order. So it's really going to give the bracelet a different look. I hope y'all watched. I did a video not too long ago about, I made a necklace and I showed y'all that but I didn't use any spacer beads. But with this one, I'm using the spacer beads. Now I don't want that one. I'm just going to take another one. And once you get them all on, oh, there I go. I did it again. I'm not paying attention. Boop. So with this idea, you don't use as many beads because the beads are large. So you just have to make it according to however long you want it to be. And I would almost say that this is ready. So let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna put one more on. And I'm gonna go with something like this. Now this is a glass bead. It's a real one. Slide that on. And then instead of my rhinestone being on that side, I'm gonna put it on this side, only because the hole that is on this bead right here is a nice size hole. So once I tie it, it's going to hold everything in place. No, let me see. Nope, I was going to say that might be too, see that? This is the look that you're going to get when you use these rhinestone beads. And you can use them, but it just depends on what you are making and creating at the time. When you use the rhinestone beads, it just depends on what you're making and creating. That is going to actually give it that look that you're looking for. Most of the time when I do this, I tie this like between 2 to 3 times, like that. And then I'm gonna take, you see how that's what you're gonna have. And I'm just gonna come and take my scissors, my pliers, and then I can take and pull this inside of there. All right, and put it on. And this is what you're gonna have. This is the look. And I already have another one that I previously did already. So this is the look. Now I'm gonna do one more because we're gonna do a total of 3 bracelets all together. And see how pretty that is? You get that rhinestones and everything all together. And the one thing I'm going to say about these bracelets too, when you go out and in the sun, the light, once that light beams down on it, it's gonna look like you got a whole lot of money on your wrist. But it's just all acrylic, which I love. And the thing about acrylic beads too is you can wash them. Just make sure that you don't wear any harsh, like if you put on your perfume, because the thing about acrylic beads, if you put on a perfume, sometimes that scent, that stuff will eat. It will eat on your beads. It'll make them dull. And they're going to get dull and change anyway over time. But you just want to make sure that, look at our bracelets, y'all. They're coming together so well. Actually, I'm gonna put this on last. I'm gonna put this on next, and I'm just gonna go straight down. But like I said, you can get these rhinestones from anywhere. Let me use this one. You can get the rhinestones from anywhere. And the acrylic beads, you can get those from pretty much anywhere. And like I said, you see what I'm doing. I'm not putting them in any order. I'm just sliding them on. In any way, it doesn't matter. This is a glass bead right here, and this bead right here is a glass bead as well. Put this on. So if you have a stash of acrylic beads sitting around in your house, go and get you some rhinestones. This is another real glass one. And make and create yourself some phenomenal pieces. And this is all you need. This is as simple as it gets. I can't even get that through there. So we're just gonna go with this. This one. I always keep everything in front of me. So that's how this looks. Now, everybody don't like, to me, this is like a little, just a little chunky, but everybody don't like chunky. So, I'm going to say this. People love different things all the time. And y'all know that's one of my slogans that I say here on this platform. People like different things all the time, and it doesn't matter, okay? That came together really pretty. I was like, all right, so I'm not gonna put any more rhinestones on. This is it right here. This is what it looks like. I hope y'all can see my lightning. And now what I'm going to do is I'm just gonna tie this up. See how that looks? I'm gonna tie it. Just like this. And then I'm gonna tie it 2 more times and then just tuck it in. And cut it off. Yep, just like that. This is what we have. I hope y'all can see this. But this is pretty. Now I have a glass bead right here, and then I have another glass bead right there and right there, but then everything else is acrylic. And I'm just going to snip it. And you can take and put some glue. You see that knot right there, but that's going to go right on through like that, no problem. And this is my last one. So these are my stackable acrylic bracelets using acrylic beads and these rhinestones. Easy, fun, and simple. And I want to take this time to thank y'all, say thank y'all so much for joining me. Y'all have a wonderful and amazing day, and until my next upload. And please don't forget to like, please don't forget to share and thumbs up the video. I know. All right, so y'all have a wonderful and amazing day, and until my next upload, peace and blessings, everyone. See ya.